Okay, I don't know WTF was going on with my phone that it's got the most annoying possible robot R2-D2 sounding sound that I could pick. Because for some reason, every time I get another Samsung phone, they don't have the same ringtones anymore. And I really liked my last one. It was like cello music, and I used to play cello. Anyway, on my way to meet the donor now. I don't know how I missed his message, but I literally had to shave the legs, run out of the house, all that craziness, because I want to look presentable. I don't want to look like some old hag when I show up. And yeah, that's as much makeup as y'all are going to get to see me wear, because I only put on eyeliner and mascara. That's it. God. Anyway, I'll probably take these glasses off because they're kind of glaring like crazy. Anyway, my right rear tire is still low. I'm going to have to take care of that later because apparently he's watching the grandbaby, maybe grandkids. I don't know how many there are. I know there's a newborn. While the parents go out, and he just sent me a message which I need to read. So give me a second. I swear, like, this is the most stressful time ever right now because for guys, it's very easy that if y'all decide you want to have kids when you're even 70, you can still do it. For us women, we kind of have a cutoff, and I'm pretty much at that expiration date. Yes, my milk has expired. It's stamped right on my forehead. Still sweating like a mad woman. Uh-oh, I just missed another message from him. Okay, I'm trying to park in like this shopping center right here where Marco's Pizza and Kung Fu Tea. I'm just trying to park somewhere where I can kind of just waste some time because he thought they were going to just basically show up, drop off the kids or kiddo, whichever they have, and then he would be able to obviously have me pop in and then pop out. And I ain't even gonna lie. I tell y'all, I'm single. And when I'm single, and he's single, technically we're gonna do things the old-fashioned way. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna park right here for the time being and see what's in this plaza, because they've added a lot of new restaurants. I know the Thai kitchen is in here. Oh, there's a restaurant Mexicano, which is the Gran Agave, which I believe is a type of cactus. I don't know if that's Chi Chop or Chai Chop. It's C-H-I. But it says it's a hibachi grill, and that's what Kung Fu Tea apparently is. So I'm just going to wander my happy butt around here. But first I'm going to put this reflective glass thing up in my window because Florida is blazing, and it's just so stupid hot right now. We haven't even gotten to summer, technically. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Sorry. Well, didn't even make it out of the car. I just read a message from him, which my phone is still not giving me my notification noises. What is going on? Sorry, I didn't mean to keep turning the view on you guys. He said he is putting him to sleep now and to come on. So ow, I bit my lip. I'm assuming that means that they have I'm assuming that means that they have put the baby down and they have headed out to wherever it is that they're trying to get to. No, that store is confusing me because it says Chi Chop, whatever, and then it says some kind of tea, Kung Fu Tea, and then it says token ramen, which one day I will have to order ramen from a proper place and not just go along with the regular old 10 or 12 cent pack you can get at Walmart. I will not say that those are not a great deal. And this nose ring, this little thing right here, it keeps making me feel like I have a hair on my nose. So all day I've been like digging at my nose, picking at my nose, rubbing my nose, because I keep feeling the ring itself is moving just a little bit. And I usually don't have this kind of a ring in my nose. Oh God, they're building more housing over here. This area is so crowded. Anyway, yeah, I took, it had been so long since the last time that I had seen the donor the last time that my silly behind was driving back and forth, passing the house, passing the street, passing everything else, because I'm not in this area anymore. I grew up over here. I just am not in this area other than to come pick little boy up from school, and that's not here where he lives. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, they built a lot. I did live in some apartments around here at once upon a time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get off the phone. Keep his privacy to himself so he can have his privacy. And I'll see you guys after. You know, this should not be this nerve-wracking of an experience. But it is. I don't know why. It's just like, I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. But it's just weird. I'm not a hookup person, so it's weird to know that that's probably going to be the situation when I get here. This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Donor life, I'm telling y'all. Not going to say I didn't enjoy myself, but he don't enjoy himself. Well, we dated years ago, but it's just like we had this long years and years of being broken up and not together. We didn't have a bad breakup. It just was bad timing. And I don't think he's trying to get back together at this point. He keeps everything business. Make sure I don't miss the street this time around. Mission accomplished. All right, I am leaving. Sorry, ducking the phone for a second. Can't see around that corner. I am so, whew. I was sweating before I got here. Trust me, I'm sweating now. Did things the old-fashioned way, folks. Let's see if that brings a little more luck. It's not the first time, because like I said, we dated in the past, but regardless, I had the best time ever, because not only did I get my mission accomplished, but he has his 1 month old today grandbaby there. Little boy. Oh my God, how cute. I even got to hold him for a little bit. He was in a swing most of the time. You know, little people, they go to sleep after they eat, so he ate, slept, and he was sleeping most of the time. Kind of interrupted activities slightly, briefly, but I mean, it wasn't up there. Not too bad. But he was the cutest thing ever. I mean, little 6-pounder. He's a month old and he's only 6 pounds. I guess he was like 5 something when he was born. He's so flippin' cute. Never got to see his eyes open, but you know, he wiggled, he was squirming, he was awake for a while, kind of, and then stick the little binky in the mouth and good to go. So, mission accomplished, and I got to hold a newborn. So, just best day ever. Except for the fact that I'm sweating like a hog. Okay, so while I'm sitting at this light, I'm going to go ahead and slightly fill in the gap there. I've already told you guys the donor stories before, so there's not really much more I could tell you except that anytime that we do things the old-fashioned way, when I'm single and he's single and ready to mingle, it's awkward for one because we're not dating, and it's not a hookup thing. It's very much a straightforward business thing. There doesn't need to be a lot of foreplay, we'll use that word. Because dude is just like always ready. I mean, like, we have some little chit chat and catching up and, you know, that little dialogue ahead of time. And then the baby was there, the baby was sleeping, so it really wasn't a big deal. In the swing. And clearly it's a baby, so it's not like he knew what was going to be going on. I will say that anytime things are done the old-fashioned way with this man, and he's 10 years older than me, mind you, woo! Reminder of one, the skills, and two, the size. By far, I'm going to say, I think I'm going to even put him ahead of the Belgian that I talked about in an older video. I would say by far, he's rocking the free world as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, trying to keep this video somewhat clean, but I'm running down here to another gas station. There's another Wawa over here, to where I can try to put some air in my tire again. I had to loosen up the inside of my little nozzle thingy stem. Tire valve stem. Because I think all that... sorry, still watching for the wolf pack. I don't trust them. I think all that goopity goop that comes out of the can with the Fix-A-Flat kind of like... just gooped it up, and I did scrape around in there earlier with a little screwdriver. I actually brought it with me so that I can try to get a little bit more out of there if I have problems trying to put air in there, but I got to get some more air in this tire. My tire pressure management system light is on still, so I at least need another 10 to 15 pounds of pressure. But that donor, though, wow. Just gonna say, y'all, it's been a long time. And he pretty much leaves it up to my discretion of how I want to get things done. And I do make sure he enjoys himself as well. Oh gosh, donor dirtiness. He's not dirty. He's very OCD clean. So I'm just talking about this story that I'm telling. I make sure that, like I said kind of in a previous video, he has a certain thing that he likes, and I'm not going to go into details on it, but leave it to your imagination. And I guess most of the people he has dated, and as far as I know, he was only married once, for a long time, but many years ago. I guess most of the people that he's dated have not been willing to do that particular thing. Hey, you're hooking me up, I'm not hooking you up. We're both single, we're good to go. It's just, I guess it's the size issue. And then also, he has mentioned, when we first kind of started dating grown folks, I don't know, I think we went out that one day and I met with his friends, and it was kind of awkward because here I am meeting him the same day I'm meeting his best friends, and kind of got thrown in there like, let me know what you think of this chick. And he pretty much left me with the women, and then he went off to the other room with the men. And I was like, bro, I barely know you. You gonna leave me with these people I don't know? And being black women, they were like, because you gotta get the up and down head look. Anyway, let me stop this clip real quick. You a bitch. Damn, phone shut off on me. I think he's just very comfortable with where he's at in life and how his life runs and his schedule, and I don't think he really is looking for a relationship anymore. Honestly, that's what I think. Sorry, I'm digging around for change in here. Ew. Big old clump of hair in there. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna run in this store real quick because I want to grab a soda. I don't really want to keep drinking ice and water all the time, and I'm thirsty. Anyway, so quickly to sum this up. One, I'm gonna give you a TMI moment right now. I already gave you a bunch of TMI moments, so this is going to be a real TMI moment because, can I just say the leakage is unreal? Like, I didn't bring a soft cup or anything with me like I would have had I planned and not been running out the door at the last second, but... And basically, I'm pretty sure he isn't active, if you know what I mean. Because he's not dating anybody. Last I knew that he was like over a year ago. But, maybe 2 years ago. Anyway, therefore, to forthwith, I think the donation is a rather large proportion. I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, yeah, so... Anyway, just had to remark on the fact that, your boy's huge. I'm just gonna say it. He's just, it's not just girth, it's also length. But he's very slow and cautious, and I even joked with him today and said, you know you ain't gotta take it easy on me. And he's like, oh, I like to be slow, because I guess his exes complained about him size and whatever. But anyway, we're gonna leave it at that. So yeah, mission accomplished. Donor is good. Baby was awesome. So cute. Oh my god, so tiny. I can't even remember my son being that small. Anyway, I gotta get in the store, and then I gotta get air over here into this other side tire. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the next episode of Gen Drama craziness and inappropriate talk is going on. I just hope when I have a long enough shirt that I can walk in this store, and even if you don't understand, y'all, there was a towel involved after. Then I had to go to the bathroom 3 more times to wipe, and now I've just driven away, and yeah, I feel like I peed my pants. It's kind of gross, but all for a good cause. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.